It's super tiny. You probably wouldn't be able to see it from like far away when the drawing zoomed out, but yes, I did. Hello, welcome to the stream. YT, I guess we should call it. All right, you could tell. That's good. Is that a scented candle? Yes, it is green tea. It's like a citrus green tea one. I really like it. It's a crackling candle. You probably can't hear it on the stream, but it is crackling. It kind of sounds like a actual fireplace. Although sometimes it sounds like it's farting, so. But it does sound like a crackling fire. You're very observant. I'm glad you noticed. It's such a small little detail. But yeah, that's what we got going on. You can hear it. Oh, I'm glad. Okay. Sorry, I keep forgetting that I have another stream trying to pull up. I'm telling you, I gotta get a better setup here. It's a struggle. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Okay, I should be able to read both chats now. Okay. Anyways, I think we're gonna try to get back to rendering. I kind of want to. No, we should do her hair. I keep going back and forth and debating like what I should render. I really think we should get her hair done because I'm not excited about it. Her hair is always. I'm pretty sure the last time I did a chibi drawing of her as well, it was a struggle. So, hello, welcome into the YouTube stream, everybody, whoever's joining. Thank you for hopping on and hanging out with me. I was not live yesterday, and I'm sorry, but we're back. I'm gonna actually have her little head shape a little bit more visible. As you can tell, she does not have regular human ears because she is technically an elf. All right. Okay, back to what I was doing here. Hello, Anthony. Frieren drawing. Yes, we are finally sketching and working on her. We've just finished Gojo and Geto the other day, and now we are and now we're gonna try to draw Frieren. I think her bangs were pretty much in a good spot from my first sketch. Although I feel like the middle should be somewhere around here. Wait, well, maybe I should reference my actual guidelines. Okay, guidelines don't really help here because I did horrible guidelines. You're 3 hours ahead of me right now, and you are visiting Florida for family and friends. Oh yeah, you mentioned that, huh? You have to go to bed soon because you have a busy day tomorrow. Okay, no worries. Hello, Wealthy Brothers. Welcome back. You were here this morning. I'm glad you could have joined today. Thank you, thank you. And I saw that you commented on the Choso YouTube video time lapse that I posted. Thank you so much. Okay, back. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked on what I'm doing. Let's get started here because if not, I'm just gonna keep sitting around here and talking without actually doing anything. Hello, Dean. Welcome. Le mando un saludo desde Chile, señorita. Yay! Thank you. Gracias. So translation. This commenter Dean just said that he is sending kind regards from Chile. My YouTube was super cool. Thank you. Yes, I just uploaded it yesterday, I think. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. And so that is up. If you haven't had a chance to watch it, you should go watch it. It's not that long of a video. It won't take much of your time. You don't have to. I'm just joking. How many languages do I speak? Only 2, but I would love to speak 3. I want to learn Japanese. Spanish is my first language. Although I'm not fluent. I'm not fluent at all. So I am a little shy speaking it, but yes, love your art so much. The art style that you do sometimes, but you don't really do anymore. Like chibi drawings. I love drawing chibis when they work out in my favor. When they don't work out in my favor, I don't enjoy them. Like right now. But we're working on it. Yes, I'm drawing Frieren with Himmel. You can't really tell right now. You all in Japanese too. Yeah, it's a really I think it's a really pretty language. Sorry, I feel like I'm not really. I don't know. Because I kind of rearranged my setup a little bit, so I feel like I'm sitting on my desk a little bit differently than usual, so it feels kind of off. But we're gonna work around it. Your gorgeous drawing is amazing. Thank you. Can you see it? Yes, you can. Let's see here. We're gonna hold off on this for a second. We're gonna go back to the gorgeous drawing. So, feeling disoriented? Yes, very much so. By the way, can you tell this from this corner here? There's a difference in the setup. It's very minor, but I want to know if you noticed. Besides the candle, although the candle's obvious. So we have Gojo here. We have 4 different designs, and these are available to download. On the YT stream, it is down there in the description. You can jump over to the page and you can download all of these in high quality to use as a profile picture. So this is the first one, Chibi Gojo, and here's the second one. You love all art styles, but your art style is kind of crazy. You do a lot, but the one that you really want to do and you can't do that great, but you love to do a lot of different art styles. What art styles do I like the most? So cute. I'm trying to think. I honestly think it's chibi art. Chibi art is what gravitates me the most. Coco is here. Yes, she is. I think because you set up your plushies are about the same. Yeah, usually I have the Nickel bus. The little tower of 3 Nickel bus is usually over here where the candle is. And I was gonna keep it over here, but since I wanted to have a candlelit to make it look more like a cozy stream, I was worried about my plushies like catching flame, if you want me to be completely honest. So I was like, I don't want any fire hazards going on over here. So I decided to move the Necco bus over there. And also because I feel like there was like a huge empty gap over there. So I was like, I need to fill that in with something. So the Necco bus tower is over here now. You can see stickers. Stickers where? Here we go. So, what does your candle smell like? It smells like green tea and citrus. It's really good. It's a crackling one too. It sounds like a fireplace. Sorry, I'm not done showing, by the way. We have we also have this version. It is the Gojo Star version. So there's 4 in total, by the way. Again, to anybody who's barely joining in. And lastly, we have the heart icon. And these are all, again, already up on the page for you to download if you want to use them for your profile picture on any SNS social media platform. You still got a lot of candles from Yankee Candle, but they are gone. I'm sure they still have them around somewhere. The purple one's so good. This is one of my favorites. But and I mean, I guess since we're here showing them and showcasing them, we also have these available to download too. This one has 5 designs. I just couldn't fit all 5 in here. There's 3 circle designs, and then there's a star and a heart. Also available for you to download down below. Or if you're on the TikTok stream, it is on my page. The characters up in the right hand side above the capless. Oh, you're talking about, oh yeah. I was like, stickers, what do you mean? Yeah, I forgot about those. Yeah. Yeah, those are from Bocchi the Rock, if you've ever seen that anime. If I have watched that anime, you would get it, but you have not. What is your opinion on the show? So both of those ones that I just showed you are both from JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen. It's a very, very popular show. It's probably the most trending one right now. So I recommend you watch it if you haven't already. Everybody's talking about it. You only get them at discounted store. I don't know if they even have them at discounted stores anymore. Maybe they do. But usually discounted stores have like really, really cheap candles that nobody knows about. Like brands that nobody knows about. What kind of anime do you watch, Wolfie Brothers? If you had to choose, what kind of genre of anime or what kind of what kind of genre of anime, what would you like to watch if you had a choice? Because JJK is more of like it's more of like action kind of anime. There's a lot of stuff going on, action packed. Welcome in to the stream, anybody who's hopping in and out. Thank you so much for watching. By the way, we are working on a anime chibi icon. These are all any icon, any chibi anime that what am I saying? Any chibi drawing that you see me drawing like this on the live, it's because it's gonna be an anime profile picture icon that can be saved later for free in case you're curious. And we are currently working on a new one. We just finished Gojo and Geto, and those are already available to download. And we're working on a new one. This is Frieren and Himmel. And we're just working on the sketching process right now. You like both. You have not watched a lot though. You would love to watch more, but you're kind of busy. You hope you can watch more in the future. Same. That's for me too, Wolfie. I love anime and I love making anime art, but it's hard for me to find time to do it sometimes when I'm constantly trying to come up with like drawing ideas and the like. So, but there's lots of great recommendations. Jujutsu Kaisen is a great one. My Hero Academia is a great one. Demon Slayer, of course, is a great one. Life is too busy. You would say Demon Slayer is a good one to start. Yes, or even like Attack on Titan. You watch shonen and you don't know what cutesy, funny, lovey-dovey animes are called. I think they're just called shoujo, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that's just me making that up. I don't know. It very well could not be in me. That could just be me making it up. Maybe we should ask somebody who actually is well-versed in the anime community. Maybe Yudu knows. Lol, the first one you have watched was MHA. Yes, I remember you mentioned it before in the stream, but you haven't finished it, right? MHA is one of my favorites too. So I know she does not have her whole head. I'm pretty much just re-sketching on top of the sketch I just made, but I'm trying to clean it up and do it a little bit cleaner, see if I like it better. Let's see. I have a reference up as well. That sounds familiar, but you're not 100%. That's why I asked Shoujo where their name was from that day. Oh, hello, Indu. How are you? You have not. What's your favorite character from MHA? Oh, that's a great question. First one that comes to mind is All Might. Because I don't know, I just really like him a lot. He's a great character. He's obviously like the hero of the story that the protagonist Deku really looks up to, and of course Bakugo, Todoroki, all major characters really look up to him. I just like him. He's great, not gonna lie. The eyes are so cute. Thank you so much. I really try my best to make the eyes look presentable and easy to read, so thank you. I mean, she's actually your favorite anime overall. Me too. Even probably higher than Demon Slayer, I think, for me too. And I do not like to. I don't know why I was thinking like right now of saying like I don't like to admit it, but like why would I not want to admit it? No, we're shameless here. We love MHA. There's nothing wrong with MHA. I don't know why I was like I feel ashamed to say I do. I don't know. Maybe because it was for a while it was like so, at least over here in the West, it was like so overhyped for a while before I started watching it, and I was like, what is the deal with this show? And at first, okay, I guess where my inner turmoil is coming from is because, do I like Mineta? No. I do not like Mineta. Why do you like Mineta? Why would you pick him? He's the most, like, basic... He's literally like an NPC in that anime. You miss MH already? You don't know what to watch anymore. Frieren. You hear people judge people liking MH because of the fanbase. You know, I honestly don't know much about the fanbase. What was the first anime that I watched? Very first one? It was definitely not a mainstream anime. It was a more, it was a more niche is the word I'm looking for. It was a more niche anime, so you might not know what it is. The earliest one that I can think back to is Clanad. Actually, in the last season, he had the coolest scene ever. Who? Mineta? I'm sure he did. Okay, Himiko, hello, how are you? Welcome in. What was I gonna say though about the fan base? I don't really know much about the fan base, but what I do know about the fan base is that they're like really toxic and extra, and they're like anti like new fans in a way. I'm gonna flip the canvas. Ooh, that's not. Oh, that did nothing. Okay. Flip the canvas here. Make sure everything is proportionately correct. Okay. Sorry, I'm just making sure she looks good. This plushie. Oh, this arm looks kind of weird. Oh, this arm looks really weird. You guys need to watch that scene. I don't know what scene we're talking about. You don't either, but you heard they can be quite sus the way they talk about certain characters. Oh, I think I know what you mean. I think I know exactly what you mean. Some people are really extra. To put it simply, like the shipping culture is a little, not to yuck anybody's yum or whatever, but I don't know. I've never been really into like shipping and stuff. What is this scene that we're talking about, by the way? I think I heard about it, but I don't remember seeing it because I honestly, I haven't watched the final season entirely yet, so kind of saving it for when I'm prepared to really say goodbye to the anime, because I'm not ready to say goodbye to it, so I haven't watched it. Finished watching it, I should say. This throw me off. People just be really intense with their beliefs. Yeah. You could probably make plushies like how your style is. I'm sure that you could. Of course, you're just saying this. I think I made that. If I made them, it would look so cute. I would love to. I really do enjoy making these drawings. So I would love to be able to do that one day. I would like to do plushies of my own, like, original characters. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. I want to design like my own like simple character. I was designing a Shiba Inu one. I don't really know if I'm too happy with how the outcome came out though, so yeah. I'm gonna have to redesign the design is what I'm saying. Sorry if I'm like moving around. I just feel so not like I feel like I'm not sitting in the right position that I usually am, so I'm like feel disoriented. Let's see. We're gonna work on the other side of her hair. I honestly think we could just do it from this angle. I'm just going to connect, even though I know these lines are not going to be connected, I'm just connecting them so that I can kind of maintain a better idea of where the proportioning is supposed to be and the... Does that make sense? Like where these lines are supposed to meet up on her head. Where did I get all those plushies of Ghibli? I got them at in Japan at different. So there's like official Ghibli stores in Japan where you can purchase Ghibli official Ghibli products. I think they're called Donguri, like Republic or something like that. And Donguri, I believe, if I remember correctly, means like pine cone in Japanese. But that's the name of like the store. And they have a lot of them all throughout Japan. So I bought majority of the plushies there, and any new ones that I got were for my recent trip to Japan. Was on one of my more recent trips to Japan when I was on vacation, and I went to the Ghibli Park that opened not too long ago. I believe it opened like not last year, but maybe the year before. And yeah, I got them there, and they so Ghibli Park is not in Nagoya. It is in Nagoya. It's what I meant to say is that it's not in Tokyo. So if you ever do want to go to the Ghibli Park, it is a little ways away. You would have to take a Shinkansen. I think it's about a 3-hour Shinkansen if I remember correctly. And Shinkansen is bullet train. And honestly, it's not too bad of a ride. For me, at least, it goes really, really quickly. It goes by really, really quickly. I think it's because like I'm just not used to riding that kind of transportation. So it's really, really fun, and I feel like time goes by really quick. So, what is my favorite place that I have been, and what's a place that I want to go? Yes, you can. You can always ask. Hello, Num Num. Yes, I'm driving Frieren and Himmel. You can't really tell right now, but it will eventually hopefully look like her. And hopefully by the end of the stream, it will have a better sketch that looks like her. So my favorite place that I have been, obviously it has to be Japan. Japan is my favorite place. It will always be my favorite place. I really, really enjoy it. If I had to pick a favorite place within Japan, though, let me think. I'm trying to think where specifically I went in Japan. Well, I really like going to these onsen towns. I would probably have to say, because there's multiple onsen towns that I have been to. For now, I'm gonna say Hakone because it's pretty close to sorry, hold on, I'm thinking. I'm trying to make these proportionate. Hakone is it's a onsen town, and that means onsen. By the way, for anybody who does not know what that word means, it is like hot springs, natural hot spring in the open air, nature. It's a natural hot water that comes out of the earth from below, and you can take baths in it, and it's really really relaxing. They got a lot of natural ones out there, and it is very very nice and calm, and I love to do that every time I am in Japan. That's my favorite thing to do. I like being in the public baths and in natural hot spring water. You need to get your passport so bad, but you don't even have money to travel. Yeah, that's a struggle, right? Hello, hello. You're from Vietnam. Welcome, welcome in. You're from the USA, though. Your dad is from somewhere else. You were supposed to learn Spanish, but you have not. You wish you did. You can always learn, though. You're lucky you have hot springs in Colorado. Yeah, you know, I wonder what other states have like natural hot springs. And I wonder if they have anything like that here in the States too. Like, I wonder if they have ones that you could like similar to Japan, where like it's a public one that you can go to, which I highly doubt it. But I would like to hope and dream that they have one where you can go and do it the Japanese style, where you bathe and then you go in and just relax and enjoy. And then some onsens in Japan also have saunas, so you'd have to go to private onsens because your legs are okay. I'm drawing Frieren so cute. Thank you so much, Nam Nam. I'm really happy that you like the drawing. We're working on it. I hope it looks more like her by the end of the stream. We'll see. And I apologize for moving this 360. It's just it's easier for me to render. But I realize it's not very satisfying to watch on the stream. Do I like Squishmallows? If so, do you know how many you have? I own one Squishmallow, and it was a gift from, I think, my sister or my cousin. I don't remember, for like I think my birthday one year. I don't have it here in the setup though, but I got it somewhere. And it's like a boba tea one. Do you have any Squishmallows? But speaking of private onsens, yes, there is one, I believe, in Tokyo that just reopened recently. It's a private one. The only reason why I know is because I saw a post on it. I haven't been myself, but I saw a YouTuber that I watch go to, because this YouTuber that I'm watching right now is also in Japan on vacay, and they also have tattoos. So he went to a private one, and it is in the Tokyo area. I think it's near like Roppongi or something, between like Roppongi and Ginza, within that area. And if you have tattoos, it is tattoo friendly. I judge myself too much. You do it when you're streaming, really. Like, I just wonder if I'm the only one that draws like that, like all weird and wacky. So sometimes I'm like, I'm just so not used to streaming, so like I'm still not completely used to it, is what I mean. So sometimes I'm like not being mindful of what I'm doing, and I'm like, okay, well, you gotta keep in mind that you're streaming and people are watching you. It's not just for you anymore. Okay. You thought I would like them because of the plushies that I have. You have about 17. That's a lot. But I know that a lot of people love to collect them because I mean, I do like Squishmallows. I think they're very, very cute. I just I can't own too many plushies as much as I would love to. Like, I have been tempted to buy Squishmallows in the past, like whenever I see them at like my local markets that carry them. It's just that I can't own many plushies because then they're gonna be hard for me to transport if I ever need to move out, you know. So I do love plushies, and I'm just thinking, like, if I ever have to move, all of these plushies are gonna have to be squashed into one of those, like, you know, those bags that you use to suck the air out of them to kind of condense things. I'm like, even just thinking about that doing to my current plushies that I have makes me very sad. So you see many artists move their art all over while streaming. Okay, that's good, because I don't really watch that many art streams, so sometimes I just wonder. I'm like, oh, I mean, I don't watch as many art streams as I would like to, so it's kind of ironic that I'm over here trying to stream content that I don't watch myself, but as often as I would like to, you know. So I'm like, I don't really know what the rules are. I don't know what people do. I'm just kind of going with it. Vacuum pack bags. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. You can draw however you like. I don't think you would care how I draw. We're here for your lovely art and you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If 17 is a lot to ask how many plushies I have that aren't Squishmallows specifically. Hello, hello. Says watching yours, they are coming across your FYP a lot. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Then, well, I would love to know how many regular plushies that you have that are not specifically Squishmallow branded. Please let me know. Let us know, Wolfie. You enjoy it. That's good. Okay. I was like, I messed up your algorithm. I was like, no. Let's see here. I want to make sure. I think I need to make her eyes a little bit bigger. Yeah, I definitely think her eyes need to be a bit bigger. And you have free will to scroll if you want. Absolutely. Absolutely, you do. Let's see. Hello, hello, Nam Nam. We're talking about Squishmallows and plushies. And we're also talking about how not everybody has to watch in our stream if they don't want to. You need this video to enjoy. It will be available to download for free once I'm done with it, and you'll be able to save it out to your profile picture if you would like to. Oh, I probably should not have deleted the guidelines now that I think about it, but too late for that. I was trying to make her eyes a little bit bigger because they were looking a little small. Yeah, that looks better. We will probably not get this right. You don't have all of them in your house somewhere else. Where are the other ones? Maybe over 400. A lot of people act like they don't have the ability to scroll if they don't care for what they see. True. Can I have said it better myself? Oh my goodness. Okay. I was about to undo what I just did completely. I think we can delete that layer. I always have this issue with the eyes, by the way. I know I'm trying to render her hair, but I just noticed that her eyes are looking kind of weird. Her eyes are looking kind of weird, and I do not know why. Do I like traditional digital art better? That is a good question. Right now, I would say digital I'm enjoying a lot more, just because I'm not, I feel like I have more flexibility as to what I can do and how I can tweak the drawing. Because, for example, if I was doing this on traditional right now, I would not be able to readjust the eye. I would have to completely erase the whole thing, which I do not want to do. So I feel like I have more free range on what I'm able to do. And then I also feel like I can draw more, like it's easier for me to draw like special effects and the like, which I'm really, really bad at doing traditionally. Hello, Phantom. Welcome. How are you? How are you? Anyhow, talking about moving. What's my dream house? Do I like more bigger houses or smaller ones? Cool emojis. You're honestly really surprised to be able to communicate with me because your platforms get a lot of attention. Thank you. That's really kind of you to say. Hi, Phantom. Hello, Aki. Welcome back. I'm surprised you're here in the stream. Thank you for joining again. I'm trying my best to read all the comments, by the way. Thank you, everybody here. Let me just remember the last comment that I read. I read moving. Yes, I would like a small house. I would like just a small house. I'm okay, honestly, living in a tiny apartment. Honestly, I really don't mind as long as I have everything that I need, which is my people that I love, people that I care about, and I'm a little bit materialistic, so I can't say that I gotta have my plushies, obviously, and I gotta have what else did I say? The people that I care about in there, and my anime pins, and my anime figures that I like to collect, and that's it. I'd be happy anywhere. Small, teeny, tiny house. I'm okay with it. We have so many people in the stream. To thank you again to anybody who's here joining the stream. We're chilling. But thank you, Hoko, for saying that my platforms are big and they're like they get a lot of attention because it's a very nice compliment. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying my best to think of new ways to put my art out there, and I appreciate you being here, and I don't know, I just want to really emphasize that I do care about all of you here watching and everybody who is taking the time out of their day to hang out with me. Thank you. Can I draw Hiro? Yes, he is going to be in plushy form right here. Frieren is going to be holding him. So she's going to be holding him at some point. Just right now I'm kind of rendering her hair, and then we'll go in. We're going to try to sketch out the plushie of him. You don't get how so many people get big houses and don't like have a big family or anything and live by themselves. Yeah, I'd be scared living in a big house by myself. Do I have or want pets of my own? I do have. Oh, Hoko, you weren't in the stream earlier today. So there's like a little area right here behind this wooden table. My dog was hanging out earlier over here. She was walking around. I've had her since I've been very, very young. So I keep forgetting what I'm doing. I'm supposed to be streaming. Like, let's see. So I'm just trying to pull up my references again. There we go. That's a good one. Okay. Maybe told you you're small, Megumi. Would be good if I draw another Jujutsu Kaisen one. I got a dog. She's a miniature pincher. She's a miniature pincher. Little Chihuahua. Mixed. She's an older doggo. Have I drawn Toji before? Yes, I have. In chibi form. Not like a full traditional. Just chibi form. Not one of my favorite drawings though. So I would have to redraw him for sure. Hello, Doma. Welcome. How are you? It's been a while since I've seen you in a stream. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining in and hanging out. 12:45 for you at the moment. AM. You're up pretty late. It's a wonder you even slept so long. You usually average only 4 to 5 hours of sleep, but this night you slept over 6 hours. Nice. That's a great, huge accomplishment, actually. Her ponytails are honestly giving me a lot of... Give me a huge struggle. I am pretty satisfied with her bang situation going on. Did I finish Gojo? Yes, I did. Do you just like to wear gloves a lot, or is there a reason? Yeah, from being from Vietnam is pretty crazy. We got a lot of people. We got this morning. We had a couple people in here in the stream from the UK, Germany. Now we got Vietnam. It's crazy. It's really cool. Thank you to everybody from all over the world who's been joining. Yes, we finished Chibi Gojo, by the way. Old Toji. Old Toji is a little... I mean, I can show it. I gotta just pull it up off the stream though, because there's some drawings that have not seen the light of day in ages, and I don't know if I'm quite ready to show that. But okay, hold on. Give me a second. Let me just try to fill in this other ponytail. If I could be from anywhere, where would you want to be from? That's a great question. I'm proud of my roots. I'm proud to be Mexican. That's for sure. Latina. But I really do appreciate Japanese culture, and I wonder what it would be like if in another life I was Japanese. Just because I really like the culture and everything about it. Yeah, it's Japan. We need a Doma Chibi with Shino, but that would look cool for sure. 100%. That would look really awesome. I really want her hair to look like cute and big. Cute and big. Don't really know how that's gonna look in trying to also be mindful of how it's gonna look in a circle shape, but it's okay. We're gonna keep going with it. I'm getting there, y'all. I'm getting there. I'm just trying to get her ponytail basic sketch in there before I move on to any other part. Otherwise, we're gonna be here all night. All right. I'm not from Japan, but I wish I was sometimes. Japan's a great country. Yes, it's very safe, but yes, we need more Doma. Well, you need more Doma. Well, no, it's okay. We could all benefit from having a little bit more Doma in our lives, for sure. I'm getting there, y'all. I did. I actually sent Doma that drawing. Right, Doma? Because I said I would send it to you. You have to go, but thank you for talking to me again, and I hope you all have a great good day tomorrow on time tonight. Good night or good morning to anyone and everyone. Keep your heads high, butterflies. That's a very beautiful last sign-off message, Wolfie. We'll see you. Yes, I'm from the USA. We will see you hopefully in another stream. We're gonna miss you, and can't wait to hang out with you again. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And we're gonna keep kicking over here. It's been beautiful season now, getting warm. That's good. Take care. Good night, Wolfie. Bye-bye. Please also make your profile picture. Elias, welcome into the stream. Hello. All right. Sorry, I'm just adjusting her ponytail here because she's looking wacky. She's looking like a wacky little girl, which is not what we want. We want her to look cute. And we want to make it look like her hair actually is tame, which is not looking like that right now. We're gonna be doing something. Yes. Elias is here. Welcome in. Welcome back in. You want to see the Toji drawing still? You should right now. Love that. I love it. Thank you. Okay, so we are still asking for Toji. Give me a second to pull it up off the stream because I do not want to show some of my embarrassing drawings. Okay, so give me a second to pull it up. If I can find it, because I have a lot of drawings from back then. Mind you, you're gonna be seeing very, very old Chibi style drawings. So you want to see old Frieren too? Okay, well we can't see all of them. Okay. Maybe Frieren we can show, but not any other ones. Just kidding. Yeah, here he is. Very old Chibi style. My Chibi style, at least I'm trying to make it look different from cute. Toge. Toji. I also drew Toge though, but I do not like that drawing, so we're not showing that one. Okay. Cute. He's alright. What I like is the little worm here. I really like how I drew the worm. Save this as your profile picture. That looks so clean. And Jean, welcome in. How are you? It's super cool. It could be better, but I'm glad you like it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And anyway, so that's a Toji drawing. So cute, girl. Frieren. Okay, let me show Frieren then. Engine is here, yes. By the way, Doma has this one. Sorry, hold on. I'll show the other one right now. Frieren. This is the one that Doma has as her profile picture. You're just playing some games. You don't want to work tomorrow? Me either. I never want to work. So this is the one of Doma. I used to do a lot of these kind of style drawings, which I would like to go back to at 1.2. But yeah, that's what we got going on. And it's beautiful. Thank you for sending it to me. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you just saved it as your profile picture. Oh, we don't want to show that. No. We're not showing all the other drawings. I don't want to show everything. What are we showing next, Frieren? This is the old Chibi Frieren that I did a while back. I was trying to do like a more Japanese style kind of rendering for it. I don't believe I was that successful. I could have probably changed a lot of things and rendered things a lot more differently. Okay. Frieren looks nice. Thank you. Have I done Nezuko? I have done a Chibi drawing of Nezuko as well. Yes. That's really cute. Thank you. I was trying a different kind of rendering style. I was trying to study like how Japanese illustrators render their art, and it's really hard. So yeah, but maybe I'll try to do this kind of style again next time. But for now, Teachiji Nezuko's house. Are we really trying to pull up all of my old drawings right now? Are we really trying to do that right now? If I can find it. I found it. Okay. Do you think I'll draw a non-Doma drawing soon? Non-Doma? Oh, wait. Non-Chibi, maybe. This one's kind of hard for you to see the perspective on it. Be ready. Hi Ash, how are you guys? Yeah, we'll check out your Toji sketch later. Happy New Year. In Japan. Wasn't it Lunar New Year too? We got some pictures of family members over here. I don't know what this is called, so do not ask me. I just know that this exists in a lot of Japanese houses. We got a little Inosuke doll here. These are actually supposed to be the Onemutan little gacha gacha figures. I need to zoom in. I am. I hope you're doing good, Ash. How are you? Nice PFB. I put in some Rirakuma figures because I like them. We have a little bird of Tanjiro and Zenitsu here. Don't know where I got that idea from. Those must be figures that actually exist. I don't even know. We have Sabito's Haori, and also I forget her name, but the girl is it Tanjiro Gachapon. Gacha gacha, very very handsome. Profile picture. It's great, so many details. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. We got the mask here. Tanjiro's Haori before he changed it. This is a lamp. Geometric lamp. And oh, there's the other one. I love the detail so much. Yeah, I put a lot of detail in this. I forget. Oh, these are obviously like her socks, and these are her little, I forget what those are called. Sandals. She's drinking a little matcha tea. These are little completo candies that she likes. Oh, this is a little cowpea string yarn, because I've heard when I did research on her as a character, I heard that she likes yarn for knitting, crocheting, and this is the cat. Kitty! You want to live in this room? Me too. It looks very cozy. But yeah, that's this drawing. And then I was trying to make it look like there was snow going on in the background, like outside. But yeah, that's what I would eventually like to redraw this in better detail with more shadowing and rendering. But have not gotten to that point yet. But yes, I would really like to do that one day. There's one more that we could show. I'm going to show you one more that I really, really like. And then we're going to go back to the sketch because I'm supposed to be sketching right now. You're going to draw with your Nezuko pen. You have a Nezuko pen? Nice. This is also one of my favorites. This is Attack on Titan. Peak. This is obviously Annie and her crystal. I would for sure like to make more art like this again. And then Armin is reading a book to her because it's a multicolored pen. That's amazing. Armin is reading a book to her because that is what he did. And he wrote letters to her as well. While he was waiting for her to come out of her crystal. You want to live in that room? Why? Because the room looks good, or Nezuko's there. You're gonna have to go and get ready for the day. Have a good day or night, everyone. And don't forget to drink water. Thank you. I should drink water right now, actually. The female Titan. Yes, PC Panda. This is the female Titan. I'm really glad you like it. Thank you. I have not shown these. I have never posted these, by the way. I don't believe I ever posted this one. But, yeah. And then, oh, we got these little, like, plushy female Titan in here. You all love my art with a passion. Thank you. I'm really glad. The room looks so comfy. You love kotatsu so much. I am sitting in a kotatsu right now. I am streaming from a kotatsu right now, by the way. And then we got the Colossal Titan, and of course we got the Armored Titan here. Just as little gift offerings that you didn't post. It's because before I created these, kotatsu is a table with a heater and you put like a blanket, and it keeps you warm. It's really popular in Japan during the winter. Where do you post these? I have not posted these ever. The Nezuko one, I believe, I do have a time-lapse drawing of it on my YT channel, YouTube. Why don't you like Otatsu? Why? You learn something new every day? Yep. But anyways, I want to redraw these, make them look, well, more like, I guess, more fully rendered. I'd probably redraw the face, make it look more like her. I can probably draw Armin a lot better now, too. So, but yeah, that's that. We're gonna go back to our regularly scheduled program of sketching Frieren. What is happening? And now we're gonna go back to a very, very more simple drawing. I haven't posted them because when I made those drawings, I did not have a social media following at all. Next time, can I draw Sakura Haruka? I would love to draw that character again. I don't know if I'll be able to draw it next time, but I will definitely try my best to add it to my list of characters that I need to draw. Or maybe when I start taking requests for these like anime icon drawings, maybe we can do it then. I don't know why. Her hair is so hard for me to draw. Yes, Frieren is back. How have I been? I've been doing good, Engine. How are you? I hope you had fun seeing those drawings. Because you probably won't get to see them again. Unless I redraw them and post them, but I did want to post them before I had any kind of social media following. I really, really wanted to post them, but now looking back on them now, like I can improve a lot. So there's so much I could improve on those drawings. So I would like to redraw them. If I am ever gonna post them again, it's because I want to redraw them. Just really tired making sure your friend is alive and well. Sometimes visiting him when he's in college. That's good. How's he doing? Any new updates since the last time we were streaming here and hanging out? Maybe I will post them one day. Yep, maybe I will when they are probably when I redraw them. Because I am still proud of those drawings. It's just I feel like I could redraw them now and make them look even better than that. I feel like. Just post them as a flashback. I could do that. I could. You have ever drawn anything like posters, like Stark versus Stark versus Dragon or anything along that line? Ooh, I've never drawn anything like that, but if I had the skill to do that, I would. It's just I am very, very bad when it comes to backgrounds and like fantasy like drawings like that. Like I'm not really good when it comes to fully rendering backgrounds and stuff, so. But one day I would like to. I'm trying to make her ponytails look a little bit more straight because I don't really like this curved lines. Because her hair's pretty straight. I want it to look straight, if you know what I mean. Thank you for liking the live, PC. 1 a.m. here. You need to try to get some sleep. Glad you were able to catch me for a minute. Thank you. I'm glad you were here too, Hoko. I hope you have a good night's sleep. Thank you for tuning into the stream while you can, and I'll catch you in another stream. Hopefully, you like Frieren versus the group because so great. I'm trying to remember that character. It's been a while since I watched Frieren. Good night, Toko. Bye bye. Hi. Welcome in. Art working so low. Let's see. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I hope you're having a good day wherever you're at and whatever you're up to. I hope you're enjoying yourself. And thank you for choosing to spend a little bit of your day with me. I appreciate it. I think here at the ends we could probably curve her hair now. Don't really know how long I'm gonna make her hair because chibi drawing is a little bit harder to kind of figure out where the hair begins or where the hair will end because her body is so small. Because usually she has her hair kind of like over her shoulders, but I can't really do that with the chibi because her body is so small. So yeah, she's got a lot of hair going on. So let me try to see. I'm trying to pull up my references. I'll stream here. Let's just try this. Keep it simple. Don't try to over-render things. You like Frieren versus Frieren. One from the Frieren. Okay, Ash. You can just refresh my memory. You don't gotta roast me like that. There are many artists, but not like you. You are too kind. Thank you, thank you. I should draw Chakra from Silk Song. I think I have heard of that name before. I've heard of Silk Song for sure. I'm just not too familiar with the characters since I haven't watched it or seen it. I don't know why I'm trying to spend so much time to clean up that part of the sketch. Okay. Whoa, what? This is looking a little too straight now. Flip it. Happy New Year in Japan. If you want to, I should draw Mizuki from Kamisama Kiss. I would love to draw many characters. I definitely would love to start taking requests at one point during these streams, by the way. Let me flip the canvas again. I saw that it was Lunar New Year. Hi, Salmonella. Welcome into the stream. One thing is for sure, you'll never run out of ideas. That's true. That's a really good point. There will always be ideas. Rachel, hi. Welcome into the stream and thank you for liking the live. Hi. All right, so we got her hair here. I eventually want to get to her clothes. I don't want to take too long working on figuring out what her hair is gonna look like. Really think about it, art has come a long way. How so, Doma? What do you mean? Explain more. I would love to know your thoughts. Your all-time favorite panel in anime and manga is probably Naruto versus Sasuke. Final fight when Naruto was in Kurama form and Sasuke was. I've heard about that a lot. I personally have not seen Naruto, but I've heard that that is one of the most popular scenes ever. Ever. The most epic one. Con, welcome into the stream. Love you back on music and art. Thank you so much, Titan. I really appreciate it. What a night today. What is my favorite panel from specifically Naruto? I have not watched Naruto, so I can't say, but I would love to watch it. I know it's one of the most iconic anime out there. Do you watch One Piece, by the way? I don't watch One Piece, but I'm just wondering. Like that one person who decided to make art started such a widespread movement of artists. Yeah, I wonder who was the original creator of art. You're just so happy that art in the art community exists. Absolutely. Better. I could not have said that better myself. Absolutely. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this girl's hair. She makes me mad. Okay. This girl has too much hair. Anyways. Kon, you used to always watch Naruto, even used to cosplay Sakura all the time. That's amazing. From all anime and manga, what is my favorite? Panel? That is a great question. I'm trying to think. What is my favorite panel? Or favorite scene, just in general? Yep, a panel. I don't know. We're doing good, Con. How are you? Your friend is sleeping on the call and you're trying not to rage on the game. Mute yourself then. Don't wake up your friend. I'm still thinking about that question, by the way, about the my favorite manga panel. In anime. Manga panel. Well, the only manga that I read in its entirety was Promised Neverland, so I'm trying to think from that one. My favorite manga panel. I read a couple of My Hero. Actually, no. I'm gonna say one from My Hero. I only read a couple of. I do own the entire collection of My Hero, the manga. Sorry, I'm trying to look at my reference here for a second and see what I can change to make this look a little bit better. There was one where they were in that building being taught by All Might in one of his classes when he was still teaching at the time. And there was a scene with Bakugo and Kirishima. And it just looked like a really, really cool panel with both of them and they're together. And I wanted to draw it at one point, and I never got around to it. But I thought it looked really, really cool with both of them together. And I never got around to it, but no, it wasn't like an iconic panel. It was just like a simple kind of scene that kind of like lives in my memory. Just because I really liked how Horikoshi rendered it. I really like Horikoshi's art, by the way, and just in general. He's one of my favorite mangaka. You can even go to an anime. Oh, anime. Iconic panels are normally there in the anime. That's true. We could talk about anime as well. You're right. I'm gonna do that. Bro is snoring though. It's okay. Let him snore. He's getting his sleep. What game are you playing, by the way? Get off the call. Should I cosplay Sakura again? Yes, you should. You know who you should do? You should do Hinata from Naruto. She's cute. I like her. Okay, I just realized I probably shouldn't be covering her earring too much. Okay, I like how big her hair is, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know if I like how big her hair is. Too much hair. Oh, you play Silk Song. Oh, I see. Silk Song is the game. The game. Right. You really like the Red Right one. Oh, you like Frieren. You might be meeting the voice actor of Frieren soon. The dub? English dub? I really don't like how these ponytails are coming out. It's making me mad. Hi, Pinky Sparkle. How are you? Am I Filipino? No. Are you Filipino? There's a specific scene with Red Riot, but you don't know if that's in the manga or not, or if it's just like anime only. She's gonna be at Comic Con. You're going to the English one, I believe. Ooh, that's really cool. It's really fun when they have like the voice actors. So I'm just trying to think if I need to make her hair smaller, her ponytail's smaller or bigger. You'll probably end up falling asleep later because you woke up late, but not him. I mean, sure. Sure. Are you gonna end up falling asleep in one of my streams again? Because funny artist on when he was here on the stream the other day, he fell asleep during the stream. Well, you gotta finish your sword for Con. Good night. Thanks for joining, Con. By the way, I have to tell you something, Con, unless, well, it's okay. It can wait till the next stream. That unfinished Frieren hairstyle for real, for some reason, looks like Feden's hair. Really? Oh, you're still here. Okay. No, it's just that there was somebody in the stream when I was streaming earlier today. It's peaceful. I'm glad you like the stream engine. Earlier today in the stream, there was somebody new who joined. It was on the YouTube. Yeah, you were here for a bit, but then I think you logged off. But there is somebody new on the stream that wants to learn about cosplay and how to cosplay. So I just let them know that you have really great tips and that maybe next time you're both on the live, you guys can shout about it. In Vietnam. That's AM. Is in the morning in Vietnam right now. He's the one sleeping on the phone call right now. He must like to sleep then. He must really like to sleep. And so do I. I wish I was asleep right now. Do I remember their user? I'll have to think about it. I think the name Cody is in their username, but that's not their actual name. They like to go by Leoma. I think Leoma is their actual name. I think they're using different username, but I know that part of their username, it starts with Cody and then I forget the rest of the username. But they go by Leoma. So maybe next time they're in the stream. I'm not sure if you'll be in the morning streams, but they tuned in today in the morning. I forget their time zone. Oh, no. They're most likely not going to be on the streams around this time because they're in the UK, so. You can check the leaderboard. You want me to name some people off? Oh, maybe they're in the leaderboard. Sure. Sure you can. I didn't know that was a thing. That's why I'm like, you can do that? It was not Indu, no. Now, is that the leaderboard for just this stream in particular, or is it for all streams? It might be showing you the leaderboard for just this stream, no? You want to get into cosplay as well? You're actually going to cosplay coming up here soon. Doma, I got a tip for you. Join the YouTube stream. We got a professional cosplayer here in the chat. Dean is the one for this stream. No, okay. Con, it wasn't this stream. I was earlier today. It was a separate stream, and then I restarted the stream just a bit ago, not too long ago, a couple hours ago. So it's not from the stream. I'm starting to remember. It's like Frank Codine or something like that. Wolfie, no, not Wolfie. Anthony is here. Welcome back, Anthony. Do I cosplay? I do not. You forgot I also stream on YouTube. Yeah, we're multi-streaming. In the mornings, I cannot multi-stream. So if you ever want to catch a stream in the mornings, when I'm on, and by morning I mean my time zone, by the way. It's probably different for a couple of you. Sorry, I'm just looking at my reference for a second here. What is Frieren holding, by the way? This is a plushie. I know you can't really tell. So, Con, by the way, if you're ever online in the morning stream again, I have a feeling Cody will be in there. So you can't really tell. Sorry. Let me just take this off. But she will be holding this plushie. And it is supposed to be Himed. Once we render it, it's going to look like Himed. Can you ask the person from the other stream to join this chat? I would love to talk with them about cosplay. I believe they are asleep right now because they are in the UK time zone. And I believe it is like, I think it's probably late in the evening already. I think it's like probably like 2 or 3 a.m. or something. Maybe 4 a.m. Alright, we'll do so, but you probably won't chat because I don't want to make a you don't want to make a neck out. No worries, you don't have to do that at all. No worries. Just throwing out some suggestions there if you ever want to check another version of the stream, different angle, different chat. But what I can do for you, Con, before you go. Oh no, no. Oh, they are on TikTok, Con. They're on TikTok. I misunderstood your question. I'm sorry. But yeah, they're on the TikTok chat right now. And their username is Doma555. They love Doma. They love Doma. I forgot what I was gonna say. I think that's what I was gonna say. Oh, I was gonna say, I can figure out what the username is for the person that was joining the other stream and had asked to get connected with you. And I told them I would let them know, that I would let you know when you rejoined the stream, which you did, so I'm glad I remembered. Y'all figure out what their username is, and that way you can keep a lookout for them, maybe on the next stream. Maybe you can, yeah, I'll figure out their username. And I'll let you know. You think a cosplayer is trying to speak with you on YouTube chat? Yes, they are, Doma. They are. But Con needs to log off soon, so. Con, Doma, the over here on the TikTok chat says hello to you. Your internet started lagging after you joined after, so your phone stopped letting you watch for a bit. You can say, oh no, it's okay. It's okay if you got stuff to do. No worries. Hello, how are you? Hi, Simple Dimple. Welcome back to another stream. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a great night or day. We are working on the same sketch as last time that we were on live, I believe. I believe last time you were here, we were still working on the same drawing. Slow but steady progress, am I right? Doma, Kon said hello. Told them to come over here. Well, that's only if Kon has this platform, which we don't know if Kon has this platform. We don't know if Kon has a TikTok account, so. But, you know, we can't force anybody to do anything, you know? But I can suggest it. Kon, if you want to join the TikTok chat, Doma's here and ready to chat. You're like, true, facts. Kon doesn't have TikTok, Doma. I'm sorry, but maybe if you have YouTube, you can hop into the YouTube stream. Your phone froze. It might just be my Wi-Fi engine. More often than not, it's me and not you. You don't have YouTube? How do you not have YouTube? Sorry, that's TikTok I can understand, but YouTube, what do you mean you don't have one of the most popular streaming platforms that is free? That's Himmel. Yes, it's going to be Himmel. Ash. Once we render it, that is. I believe you, Dom. I'm just joking with you. I'm just joking with you. It's alright. I'm just kidding. I think we're getting we're making a little bit better progress. I don't know if I like her hair stretching all the way down to her feet though. I mean, for a chibi drawing of her though, it seems it makes sense that it would be pretty much down on her feet. We could try to make it a little bit shorter. Hi. Welcome back, Num. This boss is gonna make you toss your controller, or it's gonna make you rage quit. Don't do that, engine. We don't want you messing up your expensive gaming equipment, okay? There are other ways to relieve your stress. You're back again. I'm glad. Thanks for rejoining the stream. Thank you. All right. So what are we doing? What did I say I was gonna do with her hair? Make it short. Make her ponytail. I'm gonna see if I can make it shorter. Do I like that? I don't know. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep it short because I don't think keeping it down to all the way to her feet is gonna really help anything. You know, there's not that many references that exist. The Chibi Frieren, so I'm kind of struggling to figure out like how it works. Let's see. You're actually making progress with your art for once. That's amazing. Is that the iPad Pro? Yes, Adrian. It is the iPad Pro 12.9 inch. You're hungry? I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. Messing with gaming equipment is one of the good ways to relieve stress and anger. You go from stress to regret real fast. You learn quick, huh? Doma, yes, you should share it. Share your drawing. Oh, well. Real question right there. You just ate some noodles earlier? Me too. I had some udon. Udon noodles. It was good, but now I'm hungry again. warp this too much. I did not think her hair was going to be as difficult as it is for me to render, if you want me to be quite honest. Yeah, I don't know. We're just going to go with the roll. I'm just trying to envision how this is going to look in a can badge. I guess her hair is just going to have to be cut off, like, because if I'm going to... Yeah. Okay. Didn't think about that. Don't want to. I would rather not do that if I could avoid it. Maybe just make it smaller. You forgot to ask me in a previous stream how come my profile picture is Uta when I haven't seen One Piece. Ash, you really like to call me out, don't you? Because I like her, okay? I like, it's mainly because I like the singer for her songs. Is that little Marin and Gosha in the background? Yes, it is. And they got little crochet clothes on. This is so relaxing. You kind of should go to bed, but you can't go. You got 2 tests tomorrow? You got to study for those. And you're from the US. Yes, it is. I hope you like. Which one's your favorite? Do you like Gojo or Marin better? I was asking that on the Instagram poll that I did the other day. Maybe I should keep her hair like this. Because this looks a little overwhelming. I don't think we need to have her hair be this long. You probably win in the future, but right now you'll get too embarrassed. You probably will in the future, but right now you're too embarrassed. You post whenever you're prepared. Whenever you are mentally prepared and you want to show it to the world, Oma. Nana is from Vietnam. I kind of feel like this looks better. Love the hair that I'm doing. Thank you, Mateo. Sorry, the reason why I'm laughing is because I've been struggling to do her hair for the past like hour. But thank you. I'm really happy you like it. You have to study. Luckily, your teacher has notes for us. Oh, okay. So you're kind of chill. That's good. I always love those kind of tests. I should have you post another video on like how my friend gave me because it's been 2 weeks since you did. What you gonna post? I'm just debating on how large these ponytails should be. I think they should be smaller. I had them originally this size, but I think they're too big. It's too much going on. So I'm thinking keeping them around this length. Don't know how I feel about it. Little twin tails would be cute. Thank you for your feedback. I will keep that in mind. Just really trying to figure out. He was gonna use it originally to post his drawings and possibly playing games, but he never did. Right. So are you gonna also be posting those kind of videos? Calling out is good for everyone's health, especially to anime fan who have not seen Big 3 anime. Okay, Ash. Whoops. Name every anime that you have ever watched in your life. Go. Oh, so he gave it to me so I could post mine instead. I see, I see. Hi, Bizarre Joe. Thanks for joining the stream. Okay, let me start. Good night, chat. Okay. Oh, Con, you were still in here. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. For being here on the stream and hanging out a little bit longer. I'm sorry for keeping you from working on your cosplay and finishing your cosplay. I hope you can finish it now without distractions. Is her name for a JoJo reference? What do you mean? What do you mean, Mateo? Mateo, what do you mean? Thank you for the likes. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hope to catch you in another stream, by the way, Con. You do have to go now. It's getting late for you. Have a good night. Thank you for sticking around. Hopefully we'll have made more progress on this by the time you come back. We'll definitely be back. Good night. Good night. Can't wait to catch you on another stream. I hope you make a lot of progress with your cosplay, with your sword for your cosplay. I think I'm figuring out what the issue is here. It's because her ponytail is tilted. This technically should be angled, I think. Is she gonna hold a little Himmel doll or Frieren? She would be holding Himmel. If I can figure out how to make her hair work the way I want it to. I don't know why this drawing in particular is giving me such a hard time. Doing what I'm doing. I'm doing. One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, Demon Slayer, Amateur, JJK, Frieren, Dororo, ReZero, Shield Hero, SAO, Haikyuu, Kuroko no Basket, Grand Blue Orange, July and April, your name. There are way more that you forgot. Alright, I guess you are a hardcore anime fan. Congrats. You can let everybody know in the chat that you are an OG fan. By the way, thank you for taking the time to type all that out. You are a real one. Which one's your favorite? Which one is your favorite? Funny just said hi and he left the call to sleep. Oh, okay. Tell him I said hi too. I hope he has a good nap or night. Best advice I was given when you got hyperfix, drop it, have a cup of coffee, tea, and reset. You know what? That's right. Maybe that's what I should do. You don't like the animation style of the 2000s? You know what? You can't get behind One Piece ourselves, too goofy for you. You know, that's how I used to think about My Hero. You guys to mention your favorite one here now that you asked. It's Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter is a very good one. That's one of my favorites too. Yeah. Yeah, I used to not like the art style of My Hero. I used to think it didn't look very Japanese-esque, which is pretty crazy to say because obviously we know that he is Japanese. But I don't know, I felt like it looked kind of Western, very Western kind of style of drawing. But now I really, really like the art style. And before I started watching it, before I got into it, it's kind of funny, but I used to think, I was like, is it even a Japanese anime or is it like a Western anime? Hi, welcome in, Miwa. Thank you for liking the live. Nina, it's so cute. Thank you so much. I'm still struggling to sketch it out, but we're getting there. I appreciate the constant support. You also thought One Piece was very goofy until you actually started watching. That's fair enough. Very, very fair arguments right there. Well, I mean, especially because All Might is showing off the Yankee colors. Oh, really? I never noticed that. I mean, I'm not into sports, so I wouldn't really know. I always thought that All Might just looked like just American colors, you know? Like, he very much gives off American kind of Marvel hero vibes for me. I cannot get her hair down. I think we're just gonna come back to it like Mateo recommended. And we're gonna go to her body and we'll go back to her hair. Maybe that's what we should do. Maybe that's the best route. But then backstory, sparkle, sparkle. True. True. That's the best way to put it. Like, honestly, yeah, his backstory is honestly peak. Let's see here. For her clothes. I wonder if I have a reference in chibi form. I wonder. I think I learned my lesson that I need to get more references before I start rendering things. Better references. Which I do have some good references. It's just, I don't know. I always feel like I need a million references before I can fully commit to a drawing. I'm just gonna collapse this layer. And I'm gonna start trying to render her clothes in here. Can't say it'll be looking great. Do you think you're gonna start working out again? All this working gaming is making you stiff. I need to start working out. Okay, Nam, bye. Thank you for sticking around as long as you did. I hope you had a good time here in the stream. Thank you for commenting and interacting as much as you have. I really hope we can see you again very soon in another stream. Thank you for being here. I need her cheeks to be visible outside of, because I don't want her hair. I just noticed that her hair is covering a lot of her cheek, which is what I don't want. So I'm gonna actually make it bigger. Hi. Welcome. Hello, Mike-san. How are you? Thank you for interacting with the chat and for being here. We are just working on a sketch of Frieren. It is, of course, trial and error right now. We are currently struggling to get the basics down, which I thought this would be the easiest part, but I have been proven to be wrong. So proven to be wrong. You remember getting Funny Artist into it, but then he stopped because of his classes. Into working out. You're gonna hit the whole dusty trail. Good night. Can't wait to see it done. Thank you, Mateo. Thank you for your suggestions. And thank you for encouraging me to keep going, even though I hate how this is looking. Hope to catch you on another stream very soon. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna go into her clothes, like we said. I'm just gonna delete that layer. I don't wanna deal with it. So these are sketches that are pretty much set in stone. So I'm gonna bring whatever is pretty much completed as far as sketching goes down. And whatever needs to work on, we're gonna keep pushing it upwards. So I know what it is that I need to fix and whatnot. I mean, it is pretty hard to juggle between working out and also other things happening around you in your life. It's pretty difficult. I don't blame anybody who stops shortly after beginning again or after a long time of not working out. I myself struggle with it a lot. I just feel like sometimes there's not the time to do it in the day, which is obviously an excuse, but that's just how I feel personally. I really do want to. The thing is, like, since I go to sleep so late, it's so hard for me to wake up in the mornings. But I'm really trying to. I'm really, like, I'm sleeping through all my alarms lately, and it's really, really bad. I know it's really bad, but I'm gonna improve. I'm gonna make some improvements, and I'm gonna start waking up early. Maybe we'll go on a walk or something. Get some exercise in. Hello, your name is Brian. I am doing good, and I'm glad you are here. How are you? Yesterday, we signed him up in a weightlifting class with you, and he started to like it, but that was a year ago. Yeah, things change. Things change. Thank you for liking the video or for liking the live. Thank you. We're going to start rendering her clothes, and then we'll go back to her hair. We're gonna go back to her ponytails. We're gonna keep going back until we are satisfied with the outcome. But for right now, we're gonna draw her clothes in here. So let's see. This should be fun. This shouldn't be too stressful, hopefully. These are superb what you did. Thank you. I'm glad you like the drawing. Still very, very early process, but thank you so much for being here and hanging out with us. We are we're just working, we're sketching away. We are slowly but surely making progress on this piece. I don't know how much of it will be completed by the end of this stream. I am hoping to at least have her clothes fully rendered and maybe the plushie of Himmel also fully rendered. We will see how much progress we can make. We shall see. All right. I will probably be resizing a lot of parts of this drawing, especially since it's in chibi form. We gotta keep in mind that this is going to be looked at from very, very far away. This is gonna be eventually an anime profile picture icon. So you don't want to put in too many details that aren't going to be appreciated from a distance anyway. So I'm trying to keep that in mind as I work away here. Keep things simple, but still making it obvious that it looks like her. He just looks sad, empty. You know, like how he had change back then. He would laugh more often and then talk more. But now he just looks sad. No. You should try to help him find some new hobbies that he may like. Or maybe try taking him out to new places, see new things. I think that could help a lot. I wonder maybe if there's something that happened personally in his life. Maybe that's what's also affecting him. Maybe just hang out with him, be there for him, and try to figure it out. If he's okay with that. If not, just being there and being supportive is pretty much the best thing you could do for him. Frieren is so cute in chibi form. Thank you so much, Taquitos and Kenji. I'm glad you like it. Very, very still in the early process, but thank you so much. We're working on her clothes right now, and I will be going back in to fix her hair. I'm not really happy with where it's at right now, but we're gonna get back to it, and we're gonna fix it. So no problems there, no issues there. I just wanted to move to another portion of the drawing so that you're not just watching my constant back and forth struggle with the drawing that I'm working on. So we decided to go in with her into her clothes. We're doing her collar. Hello, Micah-san. You are Japanese and your English isn't very good, but you love my shorts videos and you wanted to come here. Use a translator. Micah-san, arigatou gozaimasu. I do not speak Japanese very well, but thank you so much. I appreciate your effort and I appreciate you joining the stream. Thank you so much. Irashai. Ooh. You speak French? Maggie, you speak French? I cannot read, but thank you so much. Arigato. Yes, of course. Thank you for joining the stream. I hope you are having a good afternoon, because in Japan it's the afternoon right now, right? So maybe I should say konbanwa. I'm so excited you're here. Tanoshimi. Thank you. Maiko-san, are you watching Frieren right now? Who gave you the inspiration? Because it's very... I didn't quite catch that last word you put in there. Who gave me the inspiration for chibis? I love chibis. I used to draw a lot of chibis, actually. I have always wanted to draw chibis, but mainly it's other artists, and also it's official art that I see and I really, really enjoy, and that's usually what I recreate. Thank you for liking the live so much, Taquitos Kenji. I appreciate it. You are watching. That's good. Me too. I'm trying to. But thank you for watching my live. Thank you for watching my content. I'm glad you like it. You don't want to say anything without asking him first. He has told you everything. He's been thorough with everything. Wow, our grandma's so cute. She's an Obachan, right? Frieren is your favorite character. Me too. My favorite is Frieren. I like her a lot. She's cute. And her dynamic with Stark is so cute too. I want to pronounce their names Japanese, by the way, so correct me if I'm mispronouncing their name. I know Stark's name is a little bit harder to pronounce. I believe it's like Shutaruko, something like that. Shutaruku? I think it's how you pronounce it in Japanese. But I always struggle, like whenever it's like an English name or like an English sounding name, I'm always like I'm tempted to pronounce it in English, but I want to pronounce it the Japanese pronunciation. Hi. Welcome back, Nam. Or have you been here? You've been here, huh? No, you came back. Hi. Sorry, you mean Farina, and please don't be tantrum for 3 days. No, it's okay. She's an old lady. Frieren is really cute too. Me too. I like her a lot. I love her straight hair. I'm kind of like excited. I want to draw her and Stark together, also in like this chibi kind of format that I'm doing. Okay, I just realized her arms are gonna be a little bit hard because she has this thing going on up here. Yes, Nam, this is Frieren, but I was just talking about how I like Frieren as well and how I would like to draw her. I'm thinking her. I did not think this through when I was doing the reference for her. So her little thing, I don't know what this is called, but it's gonna be kind of elevated a bit. You like my style? It's very pretty. Thank you so much. I'm really happy you like it. I'm trying my best here. I completely forgot that her arms were gonna be crossed, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna draw her little like her cape thingy. You subscribe to my channel, you come back again. Thank you so much. Maiko-san, arigato. I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you. You try to get him back into new hobbies, but he just doesn't seem to care much. That's a difficult situation to be in for sure. I'm trying to think, like, what can we suggest? What can we do? Thanks for liking live. Facebook at 1 billion subs. Yeah, you bet. It'll be at 1 billion for sure. For sure, it'll be at 1 billion. That will be guaranteed. I'm so talented. Thank you. I appreciate the support. I'm very much struggling with this with her clothes. I didn't really think this through. I did not really think about how I would render it. Oh, you know what? It's not even gonna matter because it's not even gonna matter. I'm over here trying to figure out how to render it, and when the plushie's literally gonna be covering the whole thing. which makes me relieved, so I'm not mad about it. Okay, but we do need to figure out how this sleeve is gonna look, and also underneath. Okay, we're gonna have to flatten this and make it see-through so I can still see what needs to be rendered. I literally don't need this, so I'm gonna delete it. I just realized I didn't even need to render that. Okay, anyways. Engine, I think it's important that you talk to him. Even if you have talked to him already about it before, I think it's important that you continue to express that you are there for him. And I think that can help a lot. Even if he might seem a little bit standoffish about doing like certain activities and hobbies that he used to enjoy, I think it's always important to express that you're there for him and that you're there to listen. He might not always be asking for advice, so I would say keep that in mind. But you know, I think it's important to just be there for your friends when they're struggling. Let me see. I'm sorry. I'm pulling up a reference, different reference. Alright, I'm thinking maybe what I have to actually do is render her hand. I keep changing what I'm doing, I'm sorry. I'm eating on that drawing. I wouldn't say though. Your Insta is here, right? Ash, yes, it is in the description of the live. You can check it out. By the way, since you're gonna be checking that out, I would like to make it known that these, not this one, and this one is not available yet because I'm obviously still working on it. But this drawing, along with my chibi drawing of Gojo. Gojo is already up for you to download as a profile picture if you would like. Alright, I'm trying to look up a hand reference. Should have looked this up beforehand, but I didn't. As I was saying, you can go to my page, or you can go into the link down in the description, and you can download my drawing of Chibi Choso, or also Gojo, as a profile picture icon if you would like to do so. I'm trying to figure out what her arm is doing, what her hand is doing. Can teach us how to blend with colored pencils one day. I would love to. I do love using colored pencils. I would love to make a tutorial and upload it one day. So she's having something going on with her fist. Trying to figure out how to render it or how it would look like. Trying to look at my own hand as a reference. That's obviously not the angle it's gonna be in, so. You know what? This drawing is posing more of a challenge as I originally thought it would be. Why is this my life? I know it doesn't look like a hand, okay? I know it doesn't look like a hand. So that just looks like a paw, a really, really bad one. this side doesn't look that bad, but this side looks bad. It for sure looks bad. I don't have a reference of a fist right now. That's bad. That's pretty bad. What am I doing? Thank you for liking the like, can you? All right, I guess we're just winging it. I don't know what I'm doing with these hands. I kind of thought I had this figured out, I'm not gonna lie, but now I'm very much struggling. You're back now. Welcome back. We're still struggling with the drawing. That looks better. Thank you for following. I don't know why I have that selected. Oh, this looks really bad, huh? I don't know why I can't figure this out. Maybe it'll help if I have the plushie in here still. I'm still here on chat. Probably a couple lurkers, but I don't blame anybody who left because what I'm doing looks pretty boring. Because I've just been struggling to get this off the ground. I don't really know what I'm doing with these hands. Just trying to see if I can find a better reference because these hands are not it. These hands are not handy. I mean, they could look worse. It could look a lot better too. The dun drawing was funny and creative on Insta. Which one in particular, Ash? Was it the one that's pinned, the hair dryer one? Is that the one you're talking about? Yeah, the pinned one. Yeah, that one was funny. I did not think that one would perform very well at all. But I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, it ended up being a pretty interesting video that people enjoyed watching. So I'm glad. Okay, this hand could look better. I don't know. The problem is I don't have a reference. I don't have an exact reference for this hand, so I'm just kind of guessing as I go. We're gonna keep it like that. Might have to fix it again later, but for now this will do. Same thing with this one. This looks insane and looks very bad. It looks very bad. This is what I signed up for. Being on stream while you're sketching it out is unfortunately means putting your art out there to see in this very ugly stages. So that hand should not be looking like that. No, no, no. Should definitely not look like that. Hello? ¿Qué tableta es? This is an iPad Pro 12.9. iPad Pro 12.9 pulgadas. I do not know what model it is. No estoy tan segura de qué modelo es, pero es una tableta iPad Pro 12.9 de pulgadas. How cold is it there? You always wear gloves during the stream. It's pretty cold. My feet are cold, by the way, so I'm gonna turn on this table. There's a heater underneath this table because my feet are freezing right now. But yeah, it's pretty cold. It's been raining pretty much every day the past couple of days. So that's what we're up to. Muchas gracias y qué lindo dibujas. Muchas gracias. I'm glad you like the drawing. Me da mucho gusto que te gusta el dibujo. All right, these hands are kind of starting to hand, but not really. We're still struggling, but we'll go back and and fix it, I guess. Yeah, I'm surprised there's somebody still watching because this is pretty embarrassing. I really do want to render her sleeves. Alright, we're just gonna get to it. I'm so scared. I don't know why I'm scared. This is just a sketch. Okay, whatever. It's part of the process, you guys. You just gotta live and endure through the ugly drawing process. Just trust it. Trust that it will get better because Lord knows this does not look good. And I'm just hoping it'll get better. Hi, it's Frieren. Yes, Blue. It's looking a lot more like Frieren now. Whether or not it looks good, though, that's debatable. You know? We're trying our best here to render it a little bit more, make it look more like her, but that is proving to be a particular large feat that might not be accomplished tonight. I got this. Oh, I sure hope so, because this is a one part of the drawing process that I really don't enjoy. It will get better, I'm pretty sure, like your other ones. I'm hoping. It's been real, you guys. It's been real. Thanks for keeping me motivated. That's where we're at currently. But thank you. I'm glad you think it looks like her already. We're still working on making it look better though. So thank you. Hi, you are new. Welcome, Gojo. Welcome to the art stream. We are pretty much live almost every day, mornings and evenings. However, in the mornings, we are not on TikTok. We are usually on YouTube. So if you ever want to go and join one of those streams in the mornings, you're more than welcome to go over to the YouTube channel. We are here as well. Yeah. So we're just gonna keep going. Hope this gets better. I don't really know if it's a good idea to already be rendering the small details. I probably should be blocking in the larger shapes of her clothes. So why don't we do that? I think this arm looks pretty decent. And again, we don't have to render too much because literally her arm is the plushy arm is going to be covering this portion of her sleeve anyway. And another good thing about the other arm here is it's pretty much going to be hidden by this one, so we don't really have to render much on this side either. Just to be safe though, I'm going to let's open a new layer. The app name is Procreate for the iPad Pro. You could also use it on your phone and other Apple devices. I'm just gonna hide the plushie for a second. Wherever it is, here it is. I would hope if I had actually rendered the arm underneath, but I didn't, so we're gonna go with it. Hello? I'm just gonna... Wait, how big is this sleeve? Well, that's pretty big. Yeah, no, that's pretty big. I don't have to worry about rendering the whole entire thing here, the whole entire sleeve, but just want to be safe and I want to figure out what parts need to be fully rendered. So I'm going to start putting that in. Okay. Hi, welcome in. Nathan, welcome in. All right, what's I doing now? So the plushie is here, right? So that means we do have to render. I'm just gonna go ahead and erase what I just did because that's gonna confuse me later. But the point is that we got this underlying part of the sleeve done. See if her neck collar was here like we had rendered earlier, but again I'm not rendering the whole thing because I don't have to. Trying to really think what her how the character would look if it was fully rendered. Wow, her little cardigan thing up here, this mini cardigan thing is proving to be a lot harder to render than I thought. I'm thinking something like this. Cute. Hopefully it'll come out cute. I don't really know. I didn't really think about her pose that much, about how the fabric would be acting around her arms here with her arms crossed. So yeah, it's proving to be a lot more difficult than I thought. I don't feel like I have to render. That's something up here that's gonna be visible. But anyways, so this. Something like that, I would assume. I guess I should have kept that render. Thank you to anybody who's joining. I appreciate you being here, and I'm sorry if I'm not talking very often. It's just because I'm trying to just trying to figure out how to render the top part of her body. I think when I get to the bottom part, it shouldn't be that difficult. It's just, but since her arms are crossed, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Double checking my reference. Thank you for liking the live. Sorry, I'm just really like struggling with the proportions of this drawing right now, especially the top part of her body. I didn't have that many references of this body pose when I started, so yeah. Honestly don't know how much lower this needs to extend. It doesn't even go to her waist, honestly. It's looking like she's got something going on here. You're learning how to draw digitally and you just can't. I can understand the struggle. What kind of program are you using, if you don't mind me asking, by the way? The only art program that I know how to use is literally Procreate, and that's it. And I honestly think Procreate is one of the easiest platforms to use. Like art programs, I mean, not platform. I think it's because my drawing process right now just does not look satisfying because I keep going back and forth, and quite frankly, I look like I don't know what I'm doing, so I don't blame people who went to sleep. I honestly think maybe next time I should probably honestly do a basic sketch off the stream, because I honestly don't blame anybody who does not want to watch this, because I probably should have prepped this off stream, not going to lie. But if any of you are watching this, thank you. Everybody is still here. I appreciate it. I think her sleeve is gonna be somewhat rounded here. Something along the lines of this, I think. We still also need to put in her little button thing and a jiggy over here on her sleeve. On her shoulder, I mean. The good thing is that this plush is still gonna be underneath. But I think something like that is good. She has like a little belt here at her waist. I honestly think I'm going to not erase, but hide this layer. She's got a little belt here at her waist. Give me a second. I gotta do something really quick. Sorry, I had to do something. I'm back. We're gonna keep working on this until we make a little bit more progress, I suppose. Alright, so we're working on her belt. This belt's not gonna be that visible though, so don't have to render it too much. I wanna make sure I'm also flipping the canvas. Hi, how are you doing? Doing fine, struggling with this drawing. This Frieren is proving to be a lot more harder to draw than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a little bit easier. I guess it's fine. Kind of a reference. It's looking great though. Thanks. Feeling a little insecure about it right now, but thank you. As I feel most artists do in beginning parts of their drawing when they don't like it. Yeah, I guess we'll just go with the original reference. Let's see if I could pull up like wait, no, I had a different reference pulled up here. Okay. Her skirt is here, obviously. I thought I would have made more progress by now. So her skirt's gonna be her skirt. I mean, let's look at somewhere. Something like this. Number reference here. Thanks for liking the live. I appreciate everybody who is still watching. Am I getting tired? No, I'm just not happy with this drawing at all. It's not going out the way I planned at all. That's all. It's just struggling with the drawing. I don't know what to do with her skirt. Trying to get there. Trying. That looks horrible. Absolutely horrible. I don't know what I'm doing. Yep, I'm for sure. Next time I am for sure sketching this off the stream. Because I did not think I was going to be struggling this much to do this. I think what it is just I probably should have, I don't know, come out with a better base or something. I don't know. It's my first time doing like full body in a long time too, so I just don't really. Same thing. I was doing this drawing and it's just not coming out the way I'm expecting it, so. So pretty. Hi, Vivi. Welcome back. We're struggling right now, but thank you for tuning in. I don't know why I just can't get her clothes down. This whole drawing is proving to be a lot more difficult than I thought, if I'm being completely honest. All right. Konnichiwa, hello. Welcome, welcome. Konnichiwa. She's not with me today. She decided not to be with me today. She's upstairs doing something else. Let's see. What did you see? Did you go back to the replay? Yeah, she was doing some crazy stuff there for sure. Yeah, I'm trying to draw her. She's being so difficult. I really don't know why it's so hard to draw her. I mean, it's not that complicated, but... She was cold. She was shivering. Why don't I take a break? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Maybe that's better. Thank you, Vivi. I appreciate it. Blow your back. Do I only make chibi drawings on live? No, usually I'm streaming also my traditional art as well. Just right now I've been trying to work on some chibi drawings and trying to get some more practice doing that. Of course, it's proving to be very difficult. I honestly didn't prepare enough references, so kind of struggling here to figure things out on my own without some good references, but alas. Thank you. I did really like that traditional drawing as well. So I think I might be overthinking this if I'm being honest. I think you guys, honestly, this is just not a good drawing day for me. Even since this morning, I've been struggling with this drawing. I'm not really sure why. I think it's because I'm trying to do a full body, which I have not done in the past. So I feel like I'm getting a little bit stressed out thinking about the whole everything. And like, it's not like chibis are hard to draw. It's just like, I don't know what it is. I just can't figure this out right now. I'll keep trying, but yeah, I don't know. Usually this isn't that difficult. would say I take a break. What if I don't want to? So pretty, thank you. Try my best here. Try my best here. I probably just have to keep. I wanted to add some more flow to her drawing. I mean to her skirt, but I guess we might just have to keep it more simple. No idea. Who would have thought her outfit would be this hard to render? This is obviously where her little thing is gonna be, like her little kind of button thing on her sleeve. Man, I don't know why, but Gosha was a lot easier to render for me. I would say get good enough references. Because I don't have that great of references right now. I mean, I do have references, but I didn't think I would need that many. I figured just a couple would be fine, but maybe try to get references of what you're trying to draw in multiple different angles. Just keep practicing, keep practicing. That's what I can suggest. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, cool, thanks. You're welcome. Always find good references. I'm writing my lesson right now. I didn't get that many references for this drawing, and now I'm struggling because I don't know what things look like. And I'm just guessing. Let's see. Her boots. I should have got some. What's going on down here? Thanks, baby. Where's her boots go? Her boots are pretty big. I mean, I could make them like look like little stubs, but I don't really want to. I guess I might have to, because that's kind of how most of the ones I've seen in these references look like. You know, draw horrible for sure. I'm sure you don't draw horrible at all, Anthony. I don't really know what's going on with her boots. She looks like just kind of just looks like a cup on her foot. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's a beautiful shoe. Thank you. So, well, we'll keep going with it since you said that, maybe. She's gonna go kind of like buckle here. Thank you for following the Okay, looks like there's also another one down here. Not too sure what's going on down here. Hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. We're struggling here. We're struggling. Trying to get this sketch done. Of Foodie Den's clothes. I guess that shoot is only that bad. That was kind of a little stubby though, but we can adjust it later, I guess. She just has tights, so it's not like there's much more rendering for that part. Oops. And she has like a foot back here as well. Her foot's kind of sticking out. Well, obviously it's not going to be showing that much. I'm just trying to figure out what the shoe part is going to look like. Even though I'm not too sure. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I really didn't think that's the room. Looks kind of odd, but it's not going to be visible anyway because, again, this plush is kind of covering it. That's odd. You guys are so pretty. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. Oh, I did not realize that was all on the same layer. We'll leave it like that. Alright, so clearly today's not my drawing day. I'm just struggling a lot with this drawing and figuring out the mechanics of it and all. I think I might take a break right now. I'm gonna try to see if I can get myself some better references so it'll be easier for me to draw. Sorry if this was a boring stream, and I apologize for you having to see me struggle back and forth trying to figure this out. Thank you, Vivi, for joining the stream, and anybody else who has been watching. Appreciate you watching, sitting here throughout my drawing process. I know it's not the most fun part of the stream. I'm gonna I'll try to rework this a little bit off stream, and then maybe come back on tomorrow morning with a fresh mental space. Maybe, I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just not really feeling it. Maybe I'm tired, who knows? I mean, we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and rework this a little bit, maybe off stream. I'll come back and hop on again tomorrow morning, probably to... Well, I will be here tomorrow morning, that's a fact. But hopefully it'll be a little bit cleaner. So, okay. I'm probably gonna go to bed, wake up early, and work on this before I get on stream tomorrow morning, and we'll go from there. Okay, thanks for watching. It's not a boring stream. Thank you, Vivi. I appreciate your positive words. Thank you so much. It's really making me feel a little bit better, so thank you. And I'll come back tomorrow. I hope I can see some of you guys in tomorrow's stream. Thank you. I'm gonna take a break. I think I need it. Okay, thank you. Bye.